so in for back rack pulls on the cards first. Don't know what the plan is yet. Weight wise, we're going to take it up as heavy as possible, but anyway, we're going to do a top set and a back off set. As you'll see, standing on the plate just because the rack is pretty much not like low enough, so we're kind of pulling from mid chins just so make sure we can get enough depth so we're not just doing like the lockout or deadlift, and at the same time we're not obviously pulling as low as a deadlift, so we're just making it as beneficial as possible. Rack pulls are going to be in first, and then we're going to move on to maybe a bent over row. So I was thinking underhand bent over row with the EZ bar, so I've done that once or twice. Going to bring it in today just to kind of keep a bent over row movement in with rack pulls, but as you'll also see, once I do start to get heavier and heavier, I'll bring my warm-ups down to singles, maybe doubles even, but probably singles, just like you see that I do with deadlifts. Just the aim is always to get to the top end set as quick as possible without expending any energy at all. So I'm forever getting asked about like my deadlifts and how I program them then, what I do sets wise, what I do warm-up reps wise. The main aim is always just to get to your top end sets as quick as possible without expending any energy at all, and that means once you get to your top end sets, you're going to have all the energy under the sun to get in, perform at 100% and just get after the weights, do you know what I mean? So you need to just kind of get to your warm-up set, get your warm-up sets done as quick as possible, get to your top end sets, all the energy, and then get after it. So we've got 5 plates next, 2 20s on next. I'll probably take this down to a single. That 180 did feel really good. Plan is 220, and then I'll go 6 plates, which will be 260, and then we'll see how 260 feels. Usually it is another warm up, but we're going to see how it feels today. 220 should feel light, fingers crossed anyway, jokes, it's going to feel light anyway, but we're going to go 260 after this, and then maybe 7 plates, 7.5 plates, who knows, I don't even know yet. Okay. Ha! Come on. Still warming up here. Okay, come on, Kev. Well, that felt light. Definitely going to take it up to 7 plates next. And I'm thinking now that 7 plates as well is going to be a warm up. So 7.5 plates is definitely on. Okay. Okay. Oh, come on. Ah, ah. Come on, baby. We're definitely going to go 7.5. Okay, come on. Oh! It's in the military place. Coming out to play. Come on, Kev, let's fucking go! Ha! To the fucking oh! Come on! Come on! So 7.5 plates, that's 320 I believe, if my counting's right. Definitely going to take that. We're sitting into the 10-week out mark now, so strength is still going up. That's a progress from 310 last week. Definitely going to take that, so I'm going to back off now, I believe, to 260. I'm going to do some dead stop, and I think that'll be it for rack pulls for the day. Oh, come on. Wow, that took it out of me. But there we go, back off set. Believe it or not, that's the first time I've ever done dead stop with 6 plates aside, so I think it was 8 or 9 reps or something. But that was taken all out by that time. Just felt my heart was going to explode, but we're going to move on. EZ bar bent over rows, so we're actually going to do an underhand today. So let's see how this goes. Felt pretty good, so we'll go 2.5 plates next. As you can see, before I do get called on it, there is a 10 in there, so we're going to go 2.5 plates, maybe even 3 plates or 3.5. We're just going to see how it feels, but first set, just a kind of warm-up set. I feel I get used to the move. One of the biggest things that's underestimated for sure is your warm-up sets. Do not waste time. With your warm-up sets, make sure you're getting a good feeler. As much as I did say, you need to get through your warm-up sets as quick as possible without expending energy. you do need to get a good feeler because it's going to be impossible to jump straight into a working set without getting a feeler of obviously the move to be able to perform 100% and take the set all out till there's nothing left. You need to get a good warm-up set in. So don't forget that one, guys. Warm-up sets are really important, as much as getting to your top set as quick as possible without expending energy. So just a few reps, feeler, and then you go for it. So I got one more time. I think I'm going to take it to 3.5 plates, and then we're just going to get on with the session from there. So no more of this talking, no more anything. We're just going to crack on with the session, because the deeper we get into prep, the less time we've got to spend in the gym. So it's like we've not got all the energy under the sun. We're just going to kind of crack on with things, get on with the session, get after the weights. It's still going to stay intense. It's still going to stay the exact same, but we're just going to get on with things.